your book, you write that in Switzerland, every day a property sells 100,000 francs below value. How does that happen?
People don't sell so often. And because you don't build up an experience in doing it, what you do for the first time in your life, you're bad at it. You're bad at assessing the value beforehand. You're bad at choosing the agents. Many people just choose on a feeling, the last flyer that was in the mailbox. You're not so savvy regarding the contract. So you're going to just accept a contract where you're going to be eaten up by a clause, like the clause of minimal price or the clause that some discount agents say they want payment of their full commissions after 6 months, sold or not sold. So there's a number of things that you can do wrong in the setup and wrong in the execution that basically mean if you have something that's worth about $1 million, it's going to sell somewhere between 800 and 1.2. And people don't believe it. People refuse to believe it. They think it's like buying milk at the supermarket. You just go and think, how much? Oh yeah, okay. But the house, you can't flip it and see the price. It's the value that someone is willing to pay for it, and it's very difficult.
So how do you sell it correctly then, if a lot of people do it wrong?
The right way, you get the right price. So you get an evaluation that is so solid beforehand that when you go into the selling and you have an offer, you know instantly whether you say yes or no. Because people who go out there a little bit like this and just sell it, just put it on the market, you'll find out. When they have the first offer, they don't know if it's 80K too low or 120 too high. They don't know. So the yes or no, suddenly at the moment of taking yes or no on your biggest financial transaction, you haven't done the research. And we recommend to use the tools that banks use to do the evaluation for mortgages. So there's 2 leaders in the market. It's Yahtzee and Wüstpartner. And then get the best local agents to evaluate it, but in a neutral, unbiased way. Because an agent, and this is an interesting topic we haven't broached yet, an agent who knows that you're going to be their client, they undervalue. Because it makes their work downstream a lot easier. Oh, you're going to mandate me? Your house is worth 900K. Very good. Oh, we sold in 2 weeks, we sold for 930. Amazing. Actually, it was worth 1 million and you lost 70K, but you're not feeling it. And an agent who knows he's in competition is going to overvalue by a lot. So it's the skill of valuing neutrally. And if you have those 2 head-honest and evaluation and 3 evaluation from agent, you've got a robust evaluation. That's doing it right. Then the second thing is choosing the agents. You should choose local agents who currently have similar objects for sale and have sold similar objects in the past, because they're going to know how to value, they're going to know how to market, and they're going to know your buyer already. So big advantage. Agent choice, it can be done in a systematic, intelligent way. It's not random pickings. And the last one is change the incentive, change the game, because an agent who earns 3% for a million sale, they don't care if they sell at 900K or 1.1. So you need to change the compensation so that a variation in the price, if they perform well, they need to get a lot more money. And if they perform poorly, they need to get a lot less money. So this is doing it right. If in a couple of words, what would be doing it right?